Play that.
Know that heat rise. The devil gotta levitate. We elevate. Son, no hesitation.
Bigger dollar. It's bigger than us. What's going on, everybody? So it's about halfway through the NBA season and it's almost All-Star break.
So you know what that means. It's time for another edition of Asian Guys Talk About the NBA.
Midseason edition.
Okay, these are the standings from the Western Conference. These are the standings from the Eastern Conference. I think it's safe to say that there are only two teams that really serious NBA experts are talking about, and they are the
Spurs and the Warriors.
You know, the Warriors are too hype for me. I mean, I do respect that. They are really good as a team overall.
He has some great handles too, keeping his team in the game. Oh, nice play.
But too many bandwagons jumping on their team, so, you know, I'm going for the Spurs.
If you look at the Spurs, there's a lot more firepower than people give them credit for.
Kawhi's up-and-coming superstar.
He's an up-and-coming superstar, a low-key superstar that nobody talks about.
4-game and 5-night scenarios there are compared to last year. Leonard.
You think the Warriors are the best team in the NBA?
Man, they got way too much firepower. They have so many weapons. Everybody there can hit threes.
Curry around Kawhi Leonard. He lost him and hit a three.
To be honest, on the Spurs, you don't have anyone who can give you 40. On the Warriors, you have two people. If Clay just fixed whatever's going on in his mind, he can give you 40.
He has too much baby mama drama.
Oh. I would say Warriors over Spurs.
I'll tell you this, you cannot underrate Steph Curry's passing ability. Even if he only scores 10 points that game, he's gonna have like 11 assists.
As of the time we're filming this, they haven't even played each other yet.
Right.
We're gonna see, and by the time this video comes out,
Monday on the 25th.
maybe it'll be clear. Okay, next up you have your second tier teams, which is Cavs, OKC, Raptors, and
Maybe the Clippers.
I will always be a Clipper doubter. I like the Clippers as a team, always exciting, but I don't believe in it.
Yeah.
The first team we gotta discuss, you guys, is the Cavs.
Cavaliers, man. David Blatt just got fired. Tyronn Lue took over as head coach.
The Cavs have a really good record when LeBron, Kevin Love, and Kyrie Irving are all full healthy at the same time. But the problem is, those guys are like never all healthy at the same time. They could be good, the talent's there, but I just don't see the chemistry.
And by this, we mean it's a pretty much given that they're gonna go to the finals.
But if there's any team that could challenge them, it would be the what?
Toronto Raptors.
Yeah, but
The internet.
They want the six. They want the six to win.
A lot of cats from Toronto on the internet, so you got to defend yourself.
Kyle Lowry's playing out of his mind. DeMar DeRozan's finally stepping up to play consistently games. But I still feel like they're a little too young, to be in the playoffs.
When it comes down to like clutch time, that's when you see like the mistakes come.
Right.
You got to move on to OKC, the Russell and KD show.
Right. You just watch them play. It's pretty much just Russell and KD. I love both those players. They're super exciting. I can't believe they kind of stuck together this long.
Russell and KD hold 95% of the possessions, right?
Because you can just see how happy Ibaka is when he gets a bucket.
Yeah.
The feed for Russell Westbrook. Oh boy!
And it's like they can't get it done because of chemistry. It's
Right, it's
not
just
working.
like
The
Rockets
Rockets
are
are the most disappointing team in the NBA.
God. Because I know there was so much tension between Dwight and Harden that there was rumors that Dwight wanted to leave.
This is like James Harden's team right now. But honestly, he hasn't been doing much.
I don't like watching them play. And they're super talented.
Thanks, James.
Let's talk about the Wizards real quick. I mean, not really.
I feel like they're kind of the same.
Not really much to say.
I mean, John Wall is improving a little bit.
I would love to see John Wall on a different team.
Clippers, they have enough talent to be a first or second tier, but why are they not?
As of late, there's been more talk about how everybody hates the Clippers.
They act too tough. They think they're the baddest dogs in the league, but like
Always whining, always barking at each other.
And like DeAndre always making a stupid face after he dunks, and it's like, DeAndre, you 7'1", you super athletic.
Like, bro, all you could do is dunk.
you just
DeAndre can't even walk and chew gum at the same time. It's like, bro.
Austin Rivers, he's been having some highlights, but he's still really goofy.
He's like, hold me back, hold me back.
What is Austin Rivers thinking about?
We still got to talk about Damian Lillard, CJ McCollum, and the Blazers.
I've jumped on the CJ McCollum bandwagon. He went from scoring 6.5 points last season to averaging 20 now.
Yo, his highlights are nasty too.
CJ, he spun dirt completely around and hit the three.
Damian Lillard, he's a top 4 point guard in the NBA.
And top 1 rapper.
Hey.
Play
Know
that!
that heat rise. The devil gotta levitate. We elevate. Son, no hesitation.
Shout out to Dame Dollar. It's bigger than us. It's
Dame
bigger
Dollar.
than us. We have to shout out to the Celtics because of Isaiah Thomas.
Shout out to Isaiah Thomas.
University of
Man,
Washington.
also from Seattle.
Shout out Tacktown.
There's Jared Sullinger, the chicken noodle faux hawk.
Chicken noodle.
The Kings have about the same record as the Rockets right now. Night in and night out, the highlights are crazy.
May have looked easy on TV.
Cousins, beautiful move.
Shout out to Boogie, he just dropped his career high 48 points.
You got Rondo at the helm, dude, dishing, reviving his career, reviving from the ashes like a phoenix. We live in New York now, guys. How can we not talk about the New York Knicks and Brooklyn Nets? You have a Brooklyn Nets. Okay. All right, one of the worst teams in the NBA.
Puts it on the floor. Bogdanovich.
They're so bad, might as well put Jay-Z as the point guard. To be honest with you, I can't name 5 players on the Nets team right now.
And I always like Jared
man.
Jack because Jared Jack to me was the other Asian NBA player other than Jeremy Lin.
Just look at this.
Before we get into this real quick, we got to talk about the resurgent season that Jeremy Lin is having with the Charlotte Hornets.
He's had some really good games this season.
They put together some really good games. In the last Asian Guys Talk About the NBA, we did make something that I regret.
We had shot that video a little too early, but we had said that of all the top 5 picks of the draft, that Porzingis would have the highest chance of becoming a bust. We said it, people got at us. We were wrong for saying that. Obviously, Porzingis is killing it.
Porzingis, guarded by Kaminsky. Porzingis on the fade.
And for that, I had to put on the Porzingis shirt. Kristaps Porzingis. We heard you guys, don't worry. I know, we was wrong. KP is tight.
He said the reason why he has a sore shoulder was because he passed the ball too much. Just as Kobe said.
Yo, we got blocking people, hitting threes, he's banging on putbacks.
I mean, we were wrong, but I'm glad that I was wrong because we support Kristaps Porzingis.
But a lot of people out there commenting that we were wrong. Don't act like you guys knew he was gonna be that good. Nobody knew he was gonna be that good. 2016 All-Star Games. So the starters of each conference have been announced. At this point right now, filming this video, we do not know who the reserves are, but who do you think the reserves should be?
Dame Dollar for sure.
Man, make him a
Dame
reserve.
Dollar.
Don't
You better
make-
put my boy in there.
Because they
replacement.
kind of screwed him for Team USA.
Yeah. You think
shooters on the
Cam's
team.
big three's gonna make the All-Star? Well, other than LeBron?
Kyrie
Kyrie
will, but he doesn't
man.
deserve it.
You selling that many shoes, you're gonna make the All-Star game.
So make sure you let us know in the comment section below what you thought of our opinions. 1, and I'm sure you will. Number 2, make sure you let us know what you think the major themes of the midseason.
And if we kind of dogged on your team, let us know in the comments and step up for them and tell us why we're wrong.
And I apologize to all the teams that we didn't mention. Trust me, we follow everybody, but we just ran out of time. You know what? If you disagree, it's all good because at the end of the day, we're just some Asian guys talking about the NBA.
Shout out to Nelson Chan from Hoop and Life Basketball. He has his own channel. Subscribe to it. It's all about basketball. And we hope that video was fun.
So until next time, we're out. Peace. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching that episode of Asian Guys Talk About the NBA.
Ow! Subscribe to our channel. Shout out to Nelson Chan Basketball. Shout out to all the NBA fans out there. Shout out to Jeremy Lin.
Shout out to all the underdogs out there proving everybody wrong that they can do it. Big props to KP. You know, he's one of the biggest players that I like to watch this year.
All right, you guys, we're out in New York. Make sure you let us know in the comment section what other basketball-related videos you'd like us to see. Watch this video right here. Watch this video right there. Click the subscribe button below. And until next time, we out. Peace.